Hey everyone, this is Carla R. Jenkins. Welcome to an all new episode of Projectized, the project management show, where for today I want to discuss the lessons learned that I received from my past weekend project management professional training. So I wanted to give it to you because remember, Projectized is about the business of project management, how businesses use project management, and obtaining project management certification. So I just wanted to do this to touch base with my community because I thought it was just so important. Because that's what this show is about. So I would like to welcome all live and replay viewers here. And so number one is to show up daily. Hey, how you doing? Um, oh, and I have live. Yeah, I come on here live every day. Projectiles. I started this um, January 8th, 2019, because I felt that there was a gap and there weren't enough people in doing online project management. Now, project management is a big industry. The project management professional certification is a lot of is a very worldwide recognition. Every time I teach, there's always someone say, when I get a PMP, I get those initials behind my name, things take off. Well, you have to show up daily. You have to be consistent. When I first started this show, there weren't a lot of people in the audience. Now when I broadcast, whether it's on Periscope, Instagram Live, YouTube Live, it doesn't matter. People are always in the audience. So, for instance, I do shout outs at the end for all the people who are live. This show is less than 10 minutes, but just being consistent, that's very important. So, number one is to show up daily. Number two is the fortune is in the follow up. Once, most of the time, it's not enough. My follow up rule is I follow up twice a week. So I give people 48 to 72 hours to respond to my email. That gives them an opportunity to, research, find the answer, and get back to you. It gives you enough space so it doesn't come across like you're being a pest. You're giving people space because remember, your email is not the only email that's out there. So that's number two. Number three is delivering value, and value is a very indispensable character of mine. I started my website, carlarjenkins.com, which is a business website. It's Alexa Internet, which is the top 1 million websites in the world. So they rank the top 20 websites. My website is under 250,000, which is very highly ranked for a mostly solo blogger. But always showing value in the areas of social media, personal branding, or project management. That's what people are looking at. Um, there's a lot of fluff that's out there, a lot of information that really doesn't help the reader. And that's what I always do with my videos, as my writing, or anything I do. Projectize is a very great example of that because I'm always delivering value to people and helping them in those three areas where because there was a gap and there was a need for that because as I mentioned, project management professional certification is the gold standard of project management, but delivering value is very essential. Number four is show genuine interest. People know when you're trying to game them and you're trying to do something to get numbers, and that doesn't go over very well. I put every time, especially whenever I hit a milestone on a social media or in my with my email subscribers, I shoot a video thanking them. So I just passed 2,600 LinkedIn followers. I shot a video thanking my community for getting me there, just showing genuine interest and really matters to people because yes, yes, that's a great question. So I have a question in chat. Is this, which is project management, related to construction management? Yes, it is. And it's related because things like construction or Department of Defense, those were original or we call that traditional project management. So that would be more of a predictive or what they call waterfall project management. So that's a good question. Yes, but because construction is lockstep. So there's five there's five processing groups, and I'm relaying to the project management body of knowledge 6th edition. There's the initiating, which is the beginning, planning, where you do your project management plan, executing, where you and the project team does the work, monitoring, controlling, where you do like baselines, you compare what you plan versus the work that you actually do, and then closing. So yes, fourth Ave, yes, construct project management does very well with construction managers. There's a lot of people in construction who have project management professional, and there are a lot of people and architect firms and construction firms that have membership with the Project Management Institute. So that's a great question. But yes, yes, this can be related to project management. That's also what I talk about in the show too. So I do things regarding construction management, all different types. My area in particular is IT project management, but yes, you can apply project management to construction management. So that's a very good question to ask. And then the fifth and final way is continuous improvement. And you can't be top of mind if you stay stagnant professionally. So, in addition to my receiving my project management professional certification, I also am professional certified Scrum Master, which is Agile project management, and ITIL, which is IT service management. So, for those who don't know, I'm going to show you my phone because most people don't know what this is. So, most people know what this is. This is a cell phone. So, IT service management, this is a cell phone, and we manage service level agreements, which are like contracts. It's agreed upon specifications. So, whether the light, the battery, the resolution, making calls, all of the features, internet, all of that, that's in the service level agreement. And your availability, if you're going to have 99% availability, which is high availability, things like that. So what IDLE does, which is IT service management certification, is that it it manages the IT products and services. Well, last year in 2019, Axlos announced that the IDLE 4 certification will be phasing out IDLE 3 by June 2020. The IDLE 4 Foundation exam rolled out February 28th, 2019. I received my IDLE 4 Foundation March 31st, 2019. As of this recording, is February 10th, 2020. The phase out date is June. It still hasn't happened. I've gotten my certification over 15 months ahead of schedule because you have to stay relevant, and you have to stay relevant way before the deadline comes. So those are the 5 reasons and what I learned from my weekend project management professional training session. So as you know, I like to thank people because I broadcast on YouTube Live, Instagram Live, and Twitter. So since I went to YouTube last week, I'll go to Instagram. I would like to thank Oak Park Boxing or 4th Ave 546 and AW Voting for watching me live. I greatly appreciate you. And as always, you can catch me on Projectized Mondays through Fridays on Instagram Live, YouTube Live, and Periscope. I'd like to thank all live and replay viewers. Just remember, Projectized talks about 3 things: the business of project management, how businesses use project management, and obtaining project management certification. I'll see everybody